It is July 24th, 2023, and you are watching The Code Report. I regret to inform you that the Twitter bird logo was euthanized this morning and replaced with this X logo. It was designed by some random Twitter user, highly inspired by Unicode, and is accompanied by this intro video that uses a glitch animation effect that went out of style 5 years ago. This is clearly a genius 25D chess move by Elon, but the big question is why? Is it just a hoax to draw attention to the platform? Is he deliberately trying to kill Twitter? Is it because the new website uses HTMX? Or is it part of some other grand strategy that we can't even begin to wrap our heads around? A few months ago, I made a video about how Twitter open sourced its code, and it turns out that was a big mistake because Zuckerberg forked that code and launched Threads, which was able to gain over 100 million users in just a few days, making it the fastest growing social media app of all time. Mark Zuckerberg is an absolute genius. He created Facebook, which was the first social media site for friends. Or wait, that was stolen from MySpace, but he was the first person to create Instagram stories for short content that disappears. Or actually, wait, they stole that from Snapchat, but he did create Reels for short video content that can go viral quickly. Oh wait, he stole that from TikTok, which itself stole from Vine, which coincidentally used to be owned by Twitter and was shut down in 2017. Meta engineers even have their own special keyboards to build these features, but Threads has a big problem. Traffic is already down 70% from the peak 2 weeks after its launch, and it's already got one foot in its grave right next to Blue Sky, Mastodon, and Parler. It's pro-censorship and doesn't allow adult content, but worst of all, it forces you to look at content from the mainstream media and from a bunch of cringe influencers you don't follow. You see, Twitter is for smart, ugly people, while Facebook and Reddit are for dumb, ugly people. Then we've got Instagram and TikTok for hot, dumb people, and then finally, Threads was going to fill the gap for the hot, smart people. Unfortunately, there's just not enough hot, smart people in the world to make it work. In addition, Elon delivered a solid counterpunch to Threads last week by making the first revenue share payments to creators. One of my favorite meme accounts, Internet Hall of Fame, got a 6-figure paycheck for simply curating stupid content on the internet. In contrast, Meta doesn't do revenue sharing with their creators. The only thing you get from Meta is fake internet clout, and that means if you want to make money, you have to go to platforms like OnlyFans. But now let's get back to this name change. Why would Twitter rebrand to X? Elon loves the letter X. You've got SpaceX, the Tesla Model X, and even his own kid, X Archangel 12. At first I thought this was all just a joke, but I confirmed on my phone that the actual icon has changed. It looks like X is supposed to represent a universal media company that handles all forms of content, that rivals platforms like Instagram and YouTube, while providing a universal place for journalists to post content and compensating them for it. Elon's been talking about making it an everything bagel ever since he bought it last year. In fact, the concept is very similar to WeChat in China. Elon even said so himself.
Basically, WeChat's kick ass. My idea would be like, how about if we just copy WeChat? Hey.
But WeChat is basically just a giant surveillance tool for the Chinese government. On top of that, digital privacy is under attack from multiple angles. WorldCoin just launched today, and it's going to come scan your balls and give you a digital identity in exchange for some cryptocurrency. C2PA wants to require every media file to be digitally signed, and this new Web Integrity API proposal wants to add digital rights management to every web browser. And based on its GitHub issues, people seem to really be liking that idea. I think the only solution is that we start over and build a brand new internet called Internet X. This has been the Code Report. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.